So during the loading screen just then, it informed me you can use your crossbow underwater. I've stared at these loading screens for about 100 hours now, and that's the first time it's mentioned it. So it would be awesome if I'd have seen it earlier, but at least we know that we can do that now. And if we didn't read that comment that somebody left on our videos today, we would have got there eventually, hopefully. But alas, there's going to be a lot of frustration and underwater fights that could have been easier, because I didn't know that. Wow. Goodness me. This, whoa, the world's having issue here loading, you see this? This is what happens when you come in too quickly. Look, there's people with floating heads and all kinds of shit. Okay. Is the world back to normal yet? Is that you, Yen? Or are you still a floating head? Though I would recognise those suspenders anyway, but I can't talk to her yet, because she's not fully loaded. There we go. Interesting choice of venue.
Buy you a drink?
I love how hairless the Witcher world is.
Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, and the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Wow. Nice beard, dude.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
He's gonna try and run. Come on, Geralt, you pussy. What was that?
Best run and get him.
As if. That's what I think of you, bitch. Epic strats.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Interesting. Her other outfit must be a bit wider than this one because the hands aren't touching the hips correctly.
Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Well, you shouldn't have run, should you? But he thought we were going to take him back to prison, so I get it.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Reverse engineer it.
Theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays, when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
We'll find him in River in a week's time.
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Oh, and here's me thinking we'd go upstairs. Let's talk to Zoltan. Look at him hawking and spitting. It's ridiculous. Filthy. Whoremongers, a lot of them, filthy. Is that Zoltan? It is. So, I'm hoping that if we do this, it'll save us having to do too much fighting. Not that I don't like the fighting, just it might give us an interesting optional aspect to the mission. Something worth seeing. At this point, you've seen fighting quite a lot. And you've already made your mind up on whether or not you like it or not. So, it is time for something a little different. Oh god, we've done it again. This is the reward for moving through the city way too quickly, apparently. I'm all for an ambitious game, but they should have zoned it, dude. How can you make how can you take pride in the statement that there's no loading from one edge of your world to the next when nobody's going to journey it that way? Everyone's going to fast travel, and every time you fast travel, there's a loading screen. Like, come on, guys. It doesn't mean shit.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford.
Like, it's like saying Dark Souls never loads unless you die. You're gonna die in Dark Souls. That's what it's about.
Times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that.
No, I
I'll
didn't.
go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way to the ruins beneath the city.
Shit, I didn't think of that.
Nice talk.
My bad, Zoltan. My prudence was lacking. There you go. Nice little bit of ambient lighting. Because as impressive as it is, a couple of loading zones in certain areas of this game and gating them off so that it doesn't have to render the entire world would make the performance so much better. Like, I appreciate that that's not what they wanted, and I think it's great that they committed to the vision and the philosophy, but when your philosophy is on hardware that can't support it, it falls down. But just think, in what, 15 years, they'll be making a high definition remake of this game, or like a fucking 4K definition remake, or whatever the new bullshit is. Yeah, we're really suffering right now. This is brutal. I've never seen it this bad. Never.
Geralt!
Yeah.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
I love how the lighting brings out that
Shall we
green
begin?
in the shade of black of the top.
Let's do this.
It looks really nice. Yeah, but like you look at it and you know how it would feel because of how well they've textured it.
Planted sentries there.
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Ooh, I could get a haircut quickly. Is this the wrong house? Shit, this is the wrong house. This one. I hope we're not missing any dialogue here. We'll be quick. Just have something different for a while.
Greetings. Got a razor and...
Right, we want a different beard, we want a different hair. Two of the haircuts are short, and I hate them. That is short. And then you've got long but not too long, which is also short. So I'm going to go back to this one for a bit, because I do like this one. It's kind of like my clean business cut. And then we'll do the beard, did a little different. I've never seen that, let's try that. It could be horrible, but it could be fun. Some dirty mutton chops on him. Goodness me, that's horrendous, let's do it.
So long.
Truly, truly horrific. I like it.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally.
Naturally.
Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
It's better than broken ankles, dude. We know all about that playing as you scrawny ass idiot. Okay. So, we've got an opportunity to use our crossbow if that wants to fuck with us. Hold A to swim swiftly. This is me not swimming swiftly. And this is me swimming swiftly. It's almost the exact same speed. Oh. I love it. A grave hag. Okay. Long time no see, lady. I will gladly hit you from behind twice, and hopefully... There it was. Where's the second hit? She normally always does a second hit. Ooh, she was bleeding and freezing. That was weird. That was really weird.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Maybe. Something's in this room. Okay, Geralt. Cannot do that right now. Cannot climb out of water right now. I'm afraid I can't let you do that right now. What is that? A level 13 drowner, really? Ow. Thank you. I hate sneezing and shit in the middle of an episode because it means I have to fucking find it. And sometimes it can be tricky to find when you're scraping through like 30 minutes worth of audio. And like you check all of the spikes in the audio wavelength and they're all moments where I'm giggling like an idiot. And then finally the last one you check is always the damn sneeze. Which means editing one video can take a very long time, and when you've got to edit quite a lot, you can imagine it gets a bit annoying. But I can't help it, you know, I can't stop myself from involuntarily sneezing. It's one of those things.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Get it? Tomb Raider, eh? I'm confused. I could have just come through this way. Oh no. Is this not a... Can you not swim on this? Interesting, there's no submerging. So I've missed the area where the thing is, so it must be over here. Something to stick. Like a lever. Aha, this.
This'll come in handy.
Repair the mechanism and open the door. I wonder what song this is on the official soundtrack. It's got a really nice, peaceful progression to it. I like it.
That ought to do it.
Magic. Came out nice again. So...
Wall looks brittle.
It does look brittle. More curious what's down the other ways first though. There we go, hopefully it's something good. Something level appropriate. We're directly above a fast travel point apparently. There's a shell. Jumarian steel sword. It'd be nice if there was an ultimate weapon, like a god weapon. But I doubt it. Because the closest you had to that on the last game was the Vren steel sword. And I've already got a sword on this game that's literally called that same sword.
Rakes in here.
Necrophage. And ghouls. No worry. Pretty low level, we can deal with that. There you go. Dun 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 dun. You ready for this, boys? That did not work. And they've just run off. Great. Well, I didn't see that coming. I still don't have the advanced necrophage stuff, and we kill necrophages almost as much as anything else. Let's have a look. There it is. Finally have enough for it. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Wonder how long we've had that for. Hopefully not too long. That will be disappointing. Let's have a look what's down here. Nothing. This guy's got some life, dude. Consider he's a bitch. They're like, they've got no life, but they're still formidable enough for me to have to watch what I'm doing. And I can guarantee if that thing had detonated next to me, I would have died. Because that's just how that works. Very dangerous. Interesting. Why does it say that there's a red spot behind me? You see that? He killed him instantly. It's pretty good that when it wants to be, but they have to attack. If they don't attack, it's worthless. Inventory. We need to make sure we've got some Hangman's oil on it. We don't. We need to change that. Is that Hangman's oil? That's Spectre oil. Is it that one? No. No. There we go. There's the key. What's he looking at? I don't get why he does that. It's weird. Interesting. Maribor sword. We had a schematic for this weapon. Look at that. The Witcher swords are actually better than mine. Black unicorn. Did I make that up when I said Maribor? Because I don't see it. It'd be interesting if this game had a stealth mechanic. But then again, I don't really trust him. Because Witcher 2 did have stealth elements. They weren't great, but they were... Come on, fellas. You can't open doors when you're in combat, you see that? So dumb, dude. They can attack you through the doors, though. As I'll demonstrate. Did he ring an alarm? Oh no, she's there.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God.
What?
Hallucinating.
What just happened?
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key.
Show the
warden
key.
Keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Considering she's in prison, she don't look too bad. That was weird, dude. That was really weird. I believe you. Hitting the wrong guy. Go on, use your ability, mate. Surprise him.
Watch his whirling. Don't let him drive you back.
Oh! He lost that encounter. Should bet on these fights. It's like bum fights, but with privileged white guys. So we need a key. Seems legit. Gets a key. What if you can romance this sorceress? Then again, she could be a lesbian. Maybe she doesn't want any of the witches' meat. It does make one wonder just how loose sex is in these periods, because you know with how easy it is to die, and how people are dying all the time and nobody really has a goddamn idea why. They just think gods and demons and spirits and shit because they don't understand things like biology and microbiology and germs. I think that you would probably not be living for the morrow, you would be living for the day. Because you'd have to. And I like to think that that would translate into getting busy with the Fizzy. He put it away again. That's like the third fucking time he put his sword away, you compulsive bell end. And I just took a massive hit, thanks. That was weird.
Damn it.
You can't reverse when they do that to you. I always try and do it, and I know that you can't. Because it gives you an eternity, it like lulls you into a false sense of, oh, I can still counter, that's way long enough, and it's like, nope. It just turns it off. It makes a lot of sense too. I like this track as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the entire soundtrack, I think it's fantastic. In a really understated way as well. Some soundtracks I love because they're bombastic and because they get my attention. But this one's just because it's there's a tree clipping through a wall, but it's just got that really appropriate tones, is what I would say. This way. I agree. I completely agree. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! He's not getting him. I want a refund. Why did that look like he still tried to attack me? Did you see that bullshit? It's because he fucking did. Ow. Okay, we're not doing that. I want to control the engagement, I don't want to get bummed. Oh, dude. It's really hard to see. This is annoying, dude. So annoying. Notice how I did a perfect counter on him and he did the kick to knock him down and the kick fucking missed. Thanks a lot, game. What's the point in having a counter-attack feature if it misses?
Shit.
Ow. I'm not playing so well right here. This is not my finest moment. We're going to go out now, we're going to go for the archer. But because we're not technically... Oh, can we meditate at this point? It refilled, it just didn't let us rest. No cheap shots. Where is he? Who did that then? He's there. The guy who was closest to us was the archer. Seems legit. Yeah, this is such a hit and miss ability. That guy's still coming for me, you see that? He's still trying to hit me in spite of using this ability. That's weird.
Damn it.
Thanks. There you go. That's what I think of you. You gonna avenge him? That's funny. I had a different idea. Yeah. There that was. So strange that at times it can be the best ability in the game and at other times it don't even work. It's pretty much The Witcher 3 in general. It's almost the perfect metaphor for the game. When it works, wow. You know? Just wow. But it doesn't always work. So, yeah. There's that, too. Does this all lead to the same place, or is this the secrets? No, I think it all leads to the same place, which is this big fancy house. Ooh, no, chest. Absolutely nothing of worth. Great. Okay, boys and girls, anybody in here?
Damn, you're ugly.
Hello, friend.
I want him alive! Yeah, alive!
Who are you selling? Who are you saying this to? That was bullshit, dude. It didn't parry.
Quicker. Baby.
Like, it's almost like the detection rate is off. Which is stupid. He bled to death, so I suppose that's okay. Look at him, he's doing it again. It's like it has to load the item going into your inventory, so it puts him in a state where he's like, oh yeah, I'll have a look around here, even though there's not to bloody look at it. Most strange. Da, da, da. Do it yourself. And a platter. Just do a quick swallow. Oh fuck it, we'll do one of them. It's quicker. You can also rest to get rid of some of that hard alcohol. Interesting, we've got more people out here. Guy with the crossbow too. How do I get to the guy with the crossbow? Like this. See ya. No. Don't tell me. Guy was about to die. Guy who doesn't have to parry me to get a parry. Just does this weird thing where I recoil. No animation in this. Whoa! That was bullshit. Oh my goodness, he just killed 2 people. There's a legend. Now he's on fire. It's annoying, isn't it, when there's somebody with a crossbow? It's annoying. Isn't it annoying? So annoying. Click. That did not work. Anyway, let's go back where we came. Open this shit up, shall we? Eat some blueberries. And let's try saving old pepperoni.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Need to enter this.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those war songs.
I think she looks good, dude. All considered.
To see it.
She's a bit scruffy.
From here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both.
It's alright, get up here.
Get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Get out of the prison. Okay. Are we going to walk out the front door? Interesting, we are. Straight up going to walk out the front door. I love it. Hey, there's somebody up here who's alive. Yeah. I love Superior Thunderbolt. It's so beastly. Wow, how did I not take fall damage, dude? Not even going to question it. Level up! This is not where we want to... Oh, God. Jerry. Don't do this to us, Jerry. Ah, Jezza. Well, this is miles away. Let's teleport. Alright, trying to walk to that, chuff. Be there all day.